Well, hello and welcome back to J.P.'s World of Wrestling. I am your man, J.P. Again, welcome back. So today's video has a very special purpose because I got something in the mail. That's right. I ordered something off of eBay and it's wrestling related. And actually, from the name on it, I think this is one of you. I think this is one of my subscribers. So uh, we'll see what's inside and then I'll address that. But yeah, I'm gonna open this bad boy up. And we'll see what's inside. Ooh. Superb job of packing, by the way. And I know this because I work in a job right now where I work for a small business owner who his whole business is selling stuff on eBay. He's got a warehouse full of stuff. I'm his only employee, and I spend a lot of time just packing stuff up for shipment. And anytime something is like fragile like this, we always pack it up with a lot of bubble wrap like this. So yep. Oh heck yes. Sorry, this is taking a while because this is an old figure, so aha. And there it is. Hulk Hogan Hasbro #1. There you see it up close. Yeah. That's awesome. So I had this when I was a kid. This was actually the first Hulk Hogan action figure that I ever owned. Um, I had it for a while, but then the fingers, started breaking off. And then one day I just got tired of fingers breaking off and stuff, so I just, for whatever reason, I took like a whiteout pen and I whited out his eyes. Then I took some acetone and wiped off the Hulk Rule shirt, so he just became just psychopath killer guy. I don't know, but anyway, there's Hulk Hogan #1 Hasbro figure. Now, came from Matthew Watson. I think that might be one of my subscribers. That name sounds familiar. So, Waddy, if this is you, let me know, brother. Let me know in the comments. And this is awesome. So, all right. So yeah, Hulk Hogan #1, and I'm gonna put this right back here next to Mean Gene. What's funny is that if you look at these two figures, Mean Gene is as tall as Hulk Hogan. That's funny to me. Because I've seen Hulk Hogan in person, and I've seen Mean Gene in person. And believe me, Hulk Hogan is much, much, much bigger than Mean Gene Okerlund. Okay, so now I've got a couple other things to show you. Now, these things aren't quite as cool, but with my job, sometimes we come across items, and my employer, he'll look them up on eBay, and if these particular items don't sell for very much, or if he doesn't think he can get very much money for them, he'll just offer them to me. Oh, you want this? Usually I'll say, sure. Anything from like remote controlled cars to remote control helicopters and video games, PlayStation 3 games. But today I've got a certain PlayStation 2 game, and I'm going to show it to you. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 for the PlayStation 2. Now, somewhere I actually own a PlayStation 2. It's not hooked up. I need to go in the other room where we have a bunch of storage bins. I need to dig through the storage bins, see if I can locate it. But I do have a PlayStation 2 somewhere. But even though it's modern wrestling, I still like to play wrestling video games. But anyway, Raw vs. SmackDown 2, or Raw vs. SmackDown 2007, I should say, for PlayStation 2. And then this is funny. It's an old Atari 2600 game, but it's Space War, and it belonged to somebody named Felix, apparently. So it's also written on the back. So Felix, whoever you are, if this used to be your game and you happen to be seeing this, let me know. Anyway, but yeah, Space War, yay! Atari 2600. I don't even own Atari 2600, but I know recently Atari has just re-released the 2600 because it's the 40th. I think it's the 40th anniversary of that system. So they've re-released that, and they've also released a new system called the Game Station Pro, which is basically just a mesh of all their old systems, like with like a bunch of the top titles from all their old systems. So who knows? I might acquire a new 2600, and then I'll have Space War. Anyway, Matt Watson, let me know if this is you, brother. Anyway, and if it is, awesome. Buying a figure from you. Okay, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoy the fact that I once again have a Hulk Hogan #1. I can scratch this off my seeking list. And if you're new here, as usual, please go ahead and like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next time.